Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are feeling good, smelling good, looking good. Have eaten or drink something good. Why? Because you deserve it. So I want to talk about this series that I read while trying to stay out of the LB universe. And for those of you who do not know what the LB universe is, it is named the Love Belvin universe. And if you know, you know, okay? I had to stay out of that universe because whenever I go in there, I don't leave. And all I do is listen to her books, read her books over and over and over. And I'm just like, I gotta give another author a try. So while trying to distract myself from this book addiction that I have, I decided to give the Mary Monroe Mrs. Wiggins series a try. And oh my God, was I not disappointed. That series shocked me unto no end. Never did I think I could find another comfort series in another author the way I did with the Mrs. Wiggins series. Okay, so the book starts off with Mrs. Wiggins, and then it goes to Empty Vows, and then it goes to Love, Honor, and Betray. I believe that's the third book. You'll see it here. And funny enough, I read it in the reverse. I read Love, Honor, and Betray first, and then I read Empty Vows. Because when I read Love, Honor, and Betray, I said, "Oh no, I gotta read what came before that." And I did love both of those books in the series. So that would be book 2 and 3 in the series. I would hear all about Maggie, who was the original Mrs. Wiggins, throughout both of those books, of course. But I was afraid to read Mrs. Wiggins because I heard of all the trauma she went through. And I'm like, I just can't. I can't right now. Like, I know enough trauma. I've read enough trauma. I'm not in the mood for it. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself for not reading Mrs. Wiggins first. Oh, my God. When I say Maggie Wiggins was that girl. Now, Jessie was that girl, too. Let's make no mistakes. The second Mrs. Wiggins, Mrs. Jessie Wiggins, was that girl. When I say I get why she did what she did, I ain't mad at her. Go judge your great-grandmother. Because according to her age, that's who that woman would be to you in your life. Go judge your great-grandmother. Girlfriend did what she had to do. But the original Mrs. Wiggins, her name is Maggie. And this first book is told from her perspective, her point of view. When I say she blew me away. When I say I did not expect her to be who she turned out to be, I mean it. When I found out who she really was, my jaw was on the ground. I was reading the reviews and people were like, "Oh, it was predictable. Oh, it was expected." I said, "Where and when?" According to who? What book y'all reading? Who y'all talking to? Because I would have never thought this woman was like that. Never. In the second and third book, oh God, they sung her praises. There was nobody like Maggie. Oh my God, she was a woman of God, and she was. Pious and wholesome, and oh God, I couldn't have asked for a better best friend, which she was Jessie's best friend. I couldn't have asked for a better wife. That was Hubert, who was another character you're gonna love if you decide to read this series. Couldn't ask for a better wife. Hubert was the husband. Oh gosh, maybe let me tell you something. Mrs. Maggie Wiggins let you know, I know always what you see or what you get, because a lot of people didn't know who she really was. Okay? I highly recommend the Lexington, Alabama series, which is the umbrella over the Mrs. Wiggins series. The Mrs. Wiggins series is the first 3 books of the Lexington, Alabama series. I did go forward to read I read the 4th and 5th book. The 4th book was Double Lives. Oh, amazing book. Amazing book. I didn't expect that book to end the way it ended either. And the last book was Bent Not Broken. Phenomenal book. I would definitely read all 5. I pray Mrs. Monroe does not stop writing in the Lexington, Alabama series. I did go forth and read other books that she's written. I think I read a majority of them, especially the ones that take place in Alabama or Detroit. Which is one of them was called God Don't Like Ugly. That series was phenomenal. And the other one was called Over There. The name of the series was called Over There. There were 3 books in that series. The God Don't Like Ugly series, I think, had 5 books in it. And the Mama Ruby series, y'all. Read the Mama Ruby series. Go get your life and read that one too. Like, if I had to pick, I would say read the Lexington, Alabama series, read the Mama Ruby series, and then you can go do whatever you want after that. But those 2 series was crazy. Now, the first 3 books of the Lexington, Alabama series, especially the second and third one, became my comfort like books. Like, I would just play them in the car, play them when I'm home. I'm sure my kids know their voices. Like, it was crazy. Like, I would just keep going back to that, keep going back to that, keep going back to that. Like, I don't think I've read another author's books or listened to another author's books other than Christina C. Jones. I'll get to that. Outside of Mary Monroe for a while. Because like I said, Love was monopolizing all of my time because her books are just... You see how you can't see the top of my hand? You see how you can't see the top of my hand? Those are her books. Okay? Like, Love Belvin is all of that and then some, and then some, and then some. Okay? But Mary Monroe was a pleasant surprise to me, and I'm glad that I decided to give her a try. If you decide to read any of her books, please let me know. If you definitely decide to read the Lexington, Alabama series, please let me know, because I want to talk about Mrs. Wiggins, because you can't talk about the Lexington, Alabama series without talking about Maggie. You can't. So if you're gonna go for it, let your girl know. Hit me up in the DMs, hit me up in the comments so we can talk about it. Now I gotta go buy another coffee because the cleaning people were just here and they threw away my coffee. Didn't even ask me. Didn't even ask if I was done drinking my coffee. And it was so good. Oh my God, it was iced perfectly. It was melting right, and now I gotta go get another one. So see you later.